Hello guys, so you want to create your first Android project. Alright, I will assume that you already have Android Studio installed. Now all we have to do is open Android Studio and this screen will come. Alright, you'll be presented with this screen here. So what you do is you click start a new Android project. Alright. So we're presented with a few options, but we're going to be selecting empty activity. This empty activity will come with a basic toolbar. All right, and we don't want anything else for this tutorial. If you want it to come with a toolbar, a menu selector, and a floating action button, you can use that. If you want it to come with bottom navigation, like the navigation display in Instagram, right? You know how at the bottom there's the home icon, the profile icon. This is what you select, and yeah, navigation drawer. If you want to add Google Maps to your Android app, you select that. If you want to create a login activity, select that. And it comes with the code, the basic code to create a login activity. But what we want is an empty activity. This will come with no code and no XML design whatsoever. All right, so we want to create everything from scratch. This will also give us better control of our user interface. All right, we can create what we want when we want. So what I'm going to do now is click next and name this application tutorial. Okay, I'm going to name it tutorial. What did I just type? You know what? Tutorial. Yeah, so we're going to name this tutorial, and for the language we're going to use Java, simply because I think Kotlin is a little bit exaggerated. It's overrated. All right, I hope I didn't trigger anyone with that, but it's the truth. So we're also going to select our minimum SDK to API 22, which is Android Lollipop 5.0. All right, if you're creating an app today, then Android you just select the 2.1. All right, no one is using KittyCat anymore. No one is using Jelly Bean anymore. So this is why it says 94.1% of devices will be able to run your app. So we select that. But if you want to target bigger devices, all right, you can move to the Android 10. And as you can see, only 8.2 devices approximately only 8.2 devices can run your application. All right, Android devices, that is. So we move to Lollipop to target a higher audience, and we click finish. So now let's wait for the project to load. All right, while it's loading, let me set up my device there. All right, so we can do that and that there is fine. All right, so it might take a minute, maybe minute 50 seconds, something like that. So let's just wait for a minute. All right, so it's done. 1 minute 24 seconds. Okay, so now what's simply happening here is that this main activity.java is where all our Java code goes. All right, at the top we have the package name, that's com.octa.tutorial. All right, so that's our package name. This is how we'll see this. This is how our app will. This is how our app will be identified in the Play Store and whatnot. All right, so you can set this to your website. You to whatever name. All right, but for the package name, that's our package name for now. Then and you can change the package name here. All right, you change it when creating a new project. You can search YouTube on how to change your package name, and you find some pretty great tutorials. So then we go to the activity underscore main.xml. This is where our XML code will be. All right, now, so this is our user interface. This is our Java code controlling the user interface. Clicks, buttons, what they do goes here. So in our main underscore activity.xml, let's first run the application and talk about a few things. So in a second while it builds. Might also take a minute, 10 seconds, something like that, because it's a new project. So as we keep on running it, it will build in less time. To take less time to build. Right, 56 seconds. Installing, and there's our basic application. All right, so there's the title, tutorial, like that. All right, so we have our application there. So with our title, tutorial, and the text here saying hello world. Now, first thing we want to do is get rid of this app bar we've been presented with. All right, we don't want that. We want to create our own app bar. All right, so we can go to values, resources, values, styles, and you see this saying best application theme and style app theme. All right, so what you do here is change it from appcompact.lite dot no action bar. What this will simply do is get rid of this action bar, and now we can close that and create our own action bar. All right, so it's a linear layout. Type in linear layout. Then linear layout uses orientations. So we say orientation vertical because we want our UI to follow this order. All right, it'll be a vertical scroll. So we have that there, that there, that down. See, so it follows a hierarchy. So we can say up bar, pardon the chickens. We can say up bar. All right. So first thing, before we add our own toolbar, we need to add the material library to our project. So we can go to containers, or is it layouts? All right, so containers, then search for app bar layout and click the download button there. Make sure you have internet connection. All right, and just wait for it to download. So if you've seen chips in Twitter, all right, when you're creating a Twitter account, we have these little chips where you select your interests. All right, those chips, that's material design. You need the material library to create those chip selections. All right, so that's what the material library is for all your material needs. Again, just don't be afraid to Google search about the material library, what it offers. All right, so now that it's done, we can type in app bar layout. All right, and say match parent. Now our app bar is 52 dp. So let me talk about dp and sp for a second. So if you're dealing with text size, you use sp, and if you're dealing with anything but text size, I emphasize, if you're dealing with anything but text size, you use dp. We have that clear. All right, so now for our height, app bar height, we say 51 dp. All right, then that. All right, so just type in that, then to autocomplete. Shift, this is what, right arrow, so shift right arrow, then to autocomplete this. Then now inside our app bar layout, before we do that, it's 52 51, that's 52 dp for the app bar. Then we click the 52, click this bulb, then say extract dimension resources. Then our resource name will be app underscore bar size. Now all app bars will have, instead of us typing 52 52 52 every time, we can just type in, we can just do that. For example, this is a new app bar, just type in app bar, just type in app underscore bar size, and there it is, that's 52 dp. Then inside our app bar, type in toolbar. Now our toolbar will contain the menu selector with the three dots at the top corner, and our back button. So if we want our back button, our title, we use the toolbar. So inside the toolbar, no, let's just type in the slash because we won't need anything inside. We type in title, we give it a title, we say hello world. All right, then our title text color, title text color, we can set that to black. All right, just so it fits in with our white background. So we can say 1 2 1 2 3, that's for black, 3 zeros. And yeah, now that is done, so we have our app bar, we have our toolbar with our title and our text color there. Now we have our text view, so we can say gravity, layout gravity, and not just gravity but layout gravity to center, so that the text is centered. All right, then we can say margin top 50 dp. All right, then we can just type in our hello world in Java, system dot out dot print then Right, let's just hack this and say hello world. Then now, all right, now that we want to make the text larger, we can say text size, all right, and we can set it to 20 sp. Remember I said text size equals sp and anything but text size equals dp. So you can say yeah, 20 sp will do. Let's move it to 25, see what happens. Is it going to fit? Yes, it will fit. And we can say our text color to, let's see how the accent looks like. All right, accent looks all right. Primary duck. All right, primary duck looks all right. So we have our toolbar there and we have our text there. All right, so let's do that. All right, so that's hello world in Java code, but it's just a fun thing I've done. So now, remember I talked about the dimensions, our dimensions folder here in the values, resources values. We can set our other dimension to text size. So everything under text size will have this text size. Everything say sp. All right. So whenever we type in text size in our text size, that will be the text size, 25 sp. Now we can run our application, see what happens. Just wait for a few seconds. Oh, and this is me trying the microphone for the first time. If you watch previous videos in my channel, I never used my voice because of the background noise. But now you know why. Chickens and everything. Now you know I don't use a microphone. But okay. So let's wait for it. Oh, where is it, purple? So let's just do this. We can say background color. Then we can set it to, oh no, let's leave the toolbar color as it is and just change the title text color to white. So white is 1, 2, 3. Okay, then play. If you find this tutorial helpful, please give me a like. If you have suggestions, please leave them in the comment section and you can help me improve. So 20 sp, 25 sp is not working out. So you can just set that to 18, just so the text fits in better. And we can set our text color to, let's change that, black, 1, 2, 3, 3 zeros, and that. Oh, that's better. Now you have your basic Android app. All right, you can start to explore. All right, but this is our basic, very basic Android app. We have our toolbar, we have our title there. The title can say anything. All right. Apps like Facebook, put Facebook there. WhatsApp has WhatsApp there on top. And for the text, have fun with the text. All right, type in anything. And also for the text, make sure you configure your text for multiple languages. But I don't want to overwhelm you with that yet. So future tutorials will talk about how to translate your text so it can fit the device language. All right, so you can have your text display in English, in Spanish, or in French. Then you can have your app in multiple languages. So subscribe, like, leave a comment, leave a suggestion. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you later.